And we are live. Well, hello everybody. HisRoyalFatness here. Welcome back to the channel and to today's live stream, where I shall be covering the 50TP Prototyp, which is not a new tank, but it was the first clan rewards vehicle that we received for the first clan event, if I remember correctly. And that was many years ago, and I have not streamed it since, so I figured with the changing meta and the fact that you can get this vehicle right now in the current clan event, I should do an updated showcase on it to see how the tank performs nowadays versus way back in the day when it was like one of the only tanks with tungsten rounds and everything. You know, a lot's changed. I want to give this tank a new look, especially as I'm sure there's plenty of players out there who may be interested in this vehicle or didn't get the chance to get it the first time. Hopefully everyone is having a great middle of the week. I guess it is the middle of the week, yeah. And all that good stuff, working hard on your clan event, getting those missions done, getting those platoon wins in. Gotta put a little bit of elbow grease in, but you should be able to get these vehicles with some effort if you're in an active clan. And yeah, let me just show you real quick where you can get these tanks. I think, okay, wow, yeah, as you guys can tell, I am just so good at this. Okay, here it is. So actually, you can get 4 vehicles here. You can get the new Bashation, which I've already showcased, so I'm not going to stream or talk about that tank too much anymore. 50TP Prototyp, which was the first clan reward kind of event vehicle. Waffenträger Ritter, which was the second one, and I guess MX 1357 because Wargaming decided why not, let's just throw it in there. So I do plan on also covering the Waffenträger again, as it's been quite some time since I last streamed that vehicle. Just going to cover the 3 main tier 9s that you can get through this event, and hopefully, boom, you'll be able to get your hands on it. And so, yeah, you can just choose between the 3 and decide which one is most ideal for you. And if you don't like them, you could probably just sell them for gold. Yay. But anyways, hello to everybody in chat. Hope you guys are doing well. We have Ominous, Blitz Nation, Namir, and Man, Misante, Doozy, and Juntao. I think it's Juntao. I don't know. I always forget if I mispronounce your name. But hello, welcome. Thank you very much for joining me here today. Good to see you. Yeah, I played one warm-up game in this tank before stream. And it was a 6k ace. So it was a pretty fun battle. I was 1 versus 2 at the end for a moment there. But yeah, I would say out of the 3 tanks, the Avenir, Ritter, and Prototyp, I think the Prototyp is probably my favorite because it's the most well-rounded of the bunch. It really hits a little bit of everything in terms of a good gun, good mobility, good armor. It's not like the best armor in the world, but like it balances out all really nicely. So let's take a quick look at some of the statistics, something noteworthy aspects. 270 millimeters of frontal turret armor. The turret is quite strong in this tank, although the roof can get overmatched in areas, kind of like a K91 if you're familiar with that armor profile. 80 on the hull, but it's very heavily angled. I will admit, though, the hull has a lot of little weaknesses on it. You're not going to be bouncing a whole lot, so you really do want to take this tank kind of hull down where possible and not get caught out in the open. The drive wheels are very weak. But you still have a pretty decent turret and a troll hull, so armor-wise, it kind of meets more or less kind of like that E5 type of armor profile, right? Where the hull is kind of but the turret's good, or something along those lines. Damage per minute's not the highest at 2276 with rammer. I do run rammer on this tank because it has APCR standard as the premium. And yeah, APCR doesn't really get a huge buff from calibrated shells, so I'm just going to run with the rammer for now, just to increase that damage per minute a bit. It's not the highest DPM heavy tank in tier 9, but it doesn't feel too lacking either, because this is tier 9. So 11.6 seconds on the reload, and 440 alpha. Very nice. Very nice heavy hitting gun there, hitting for 440 damage, kind of the same alpha that your Chimeras and stuff have. A little less than your usual 130 millimeters, but definitely higher than like your IS-8 or something along those lines. 8 degrees of gun depression, quite flexible. That's good news. Gun handling is okay. It's not the best, but once again, it's a higher alpha heavy, so it's not too bad either. And here's where it gets really nice. It's mobility, 45 top speed forward, 15 in reverse, decent traverse speed numbers, and so it just has that good mobility, especially if you combine it with a little bit of gear oil. The gear oil will help you out. It will increase your traverse by a couple degrees, engine power, stuff like that. You combine that with your improved fuel as well, and then maybe some food, and the tank actually feels quite flexible. It also has improved gunpowder, because the shell velocity maybe is not the best on it, but I don't know. I'm probably not going to run gunpowder. I'd like to run the improved fuel as well. We'll see. If the gun's trolling me a lot, then maybe not. So that's what this tank is like. It's really based a lot on getting hull down, using its good mobility to kind of get around where possible, avoiding those open engagement battles, and utilizing the tungsten shells to increase your alpha to pretty close to 500 per shot and then farm it up. That's the dream. Hello, Button. How's it going? Hi, Fatness. You feel 50TP Prototyp is better than the Tech Tree 50TP? Man, I have not played the Tech Tree 50TP since the 60TP was released. I cannot make a realistic judgment on the tank as it's been so long. I would say in some regards, yes, and maybe in terms of armor, not necessarily. So, first game, I'm going to immediately try and bomb my way to A corner. There are 3 enemy heavy tanks. They also have a standard B and an O47 and a couple TDs, but fortunately no with high alpha, just DPM TDs. So as long as I avoid getting caught out by them, I should be good. And we do get spotted by the Yo, I'm fairly certain, although being a tier 8, maybe his view range was not good enough to spot me there, so actually do manage to escape to the corner without taking any damage. Yay. There's the Yo. Let's get ready to pop a quick shell to him. Now, I'm not going to send the open. That's a bad idea, so I'm just going to cross and shoot him. And there we go. Hit him for 420. You can see, even though I was booking it across that open gap, I was still able to hit him for a pretty decent amount of damage there. There's the Yo again. Let's put another shell towards him. And yeah, unfortunately, I missed that one. But overall, for a tier 9 heavy with pretty high alpha, this gun seems to work quite well. And definitely we will... Oh gosh, that's not good. That's not good. That's a 7.52. And where's my support? Where is my support? No! Oh no, this is not good. This is not good. Oh, this is so not good. This is not the scenario I wanted to be in here, guys. Now, we do manage to debate one shot into our tracks here. And unfortunately, I get debated as well. Is there any chance for me to run away from here? I may get my engine damaged here. At this point, I don't really care. I have to pull out of this position. All right, let's just get out of here as quickly as possible. There's the tortoise. And, oh, this might have been bad pathing. This might have been really bad pathing. As long as he doesn't track me, I might be able to get out of here. Yeah, it's Jover for me. It's so Jover. The tortoise has insane DPM. Oh, gosh. Well, apparently my team did not spot the crossing. Did not provide any support there in corner. And, furthermore... everyone sitting in spawn is losing. Okay, well, this was an exceptionally bad team. I would not say this was the tank's fault. I took, like, map position pretty early, spotted the crossing and everything. And the Gravedigger honestly should have been absolutely nuked on that crossing considering we had everyone in spawn. But I think the problem was we had everyone in spawn looking to this left-hand corner. Like, basically 4 people in spawn. So, maybe I should have just gone med side. Yeah, I probably should have just gone med side. I guess trying to take heavy corner was not a good idea. I probably should have just crossed down low, but I was trying to get over towards this encounter cap region. Because even if I dropped down there, it would be kind of open to TDs and a YOLO. So that's why I made the push across the top. But unfortunately, the tortoise tracked me, so I wasn't able to make the escape there. But... I mean, what more could I say? There was nothing I could do about this team here. This team was just really, really silly. So we'll just accept it and move on to the next battle. Alrighty, yep, good job, Tiger 2. Good job, team. Excellent work, man. The enemy team was... like, the worst part here is the enemy team sent, like, 3 heavies to A corner that I had to deal with by myself, and my team still, all 6 of them, still managed to lose the spawn battle. Like, that's actually kind of crazy. I hope this dude doesn't take too much time because he's just wasting my time. I want to jump back into the tank. I don't want to play anything else while I wait. Would you like to play 1357? I just don't know how it works. I'll give it a go at the end of the stream. I probably won't showcase it, but it might be fun to give it a go. Please just stop wasting our time. Please just let yourself die. Yes, BP, yes. Do it. Do it. Thank you, Tortoise. You saved me from pain and suffering of having to watch that team any longer. Man, that was the silliest of teams. My goodness. Everyone was just sitting in spawn. Which I don't understand. I would have expected them to at least have nuked the crossing. And I don't know how the 752 didn't get spotted crossing there. Because I thought we had some tanks in mid, but oh well. I'm going for the 1357. That goes kind of crazy. You can also just buy the 1357 for pretty cheap with gold, I'm pretty sure. That tank's released fairly frequently. Okay, this should be a better map. Hopefully this time I have a better team. We will see. If I could have teammates that don't all sit and spawn and die to 2 meds, that would be great. But I can't guarantee that. But anyways, like I said, that scenario by no means was the fault of the tank. I would have actually farmed a decent amount of damage if I had just taken the fight at the 752 instead of trying to relocate there. And the reason why I was initially going to hold is I thought I was going to have cover fire from my teammates there, but I realized way too late that they were not there and they were definitely not going to be helping me. But let's focus on this game. So easily able to get into this middle position quite early here, and we might be able to dunk a shot into this mutant. There we go. You see, like, when you get this gun, like, aimed in just a little bit, it feels really, really good. It's able to very comfortably kind of hit those snapshots for a gun with 440 alpha damage. Not really sure what this K91 thinks he's doing, but, hello there, buddy. Let's put a quick shot towards him. We do get a ricochet. I do have support of my allies here, so I'm not too concerned about holding this spot. And you can see 320 heat pen or APCR pen. Not really cooking too much, but I do see an opportunity maybe to clear out this Pershing who's overextended here just a bit. So let's pull up on this Pershing. Let's even pop the tungsten. 527 damage. That's where the tungsten shells are just really, really nice on this tank. And it looks like the enemy's M103 is already dead. Okay, I thought this dude was going to be running away already. All right, let's see. I don't think I can pen that, but we'll take a shot. Did I blind fire someone? No, I didn't blind fire a Scorpion, so I'm not really sure what happened there with that shot, but it looked like it just vanished into the abyss. Maybe I'm tripping. Let's put a shot into there. Very good. And we're at 1,300 damage so far, so I guess I didn't blind fire anyone. I didn't see that. I didn't see a hit marker anywhere, like even on the terrain. That's why I got confused for a moment. Scorpion, get ready to poke it, buddy. That's right. You and this mutant. I know you want to. I know you want to. Take the HE. Nice. 545. Man, I really like the way this gun feels. This gun feels so nice, especially when you're not moving too much. Like, look how little the dispersion, like, blooms on it, right? 440 alpha, and this is your kind of dispersion numbers values here. All right. Might take a shot from the Yak Tiger for this, but let's pick up a quick clear down here. My teammates are wrecking the top side. I think this game is already over, really. The enemy team have no hit points left at all. So I might just get ready to start pressuring this dude. Let's go for maybe a max roll on him. No, we do not get the max roll, and we do get tracked. I'm just going to pull across and kill the Scorpion here. The Yak Tiger's kind of in Narnia anyway, so I'll just pull up in here. We'll pick up a nice quick kill, and we'll continue the pressure forward here. And call this game a day. Not too crazy, but I'll take it, right? I'll take a nice, chill game. Let's put a quick tungsten round into this dude, and I guess that's game over. Yak Tiger's probably going to die before I can get to him, and that's 3,000 damage, right? Definitely a bit of a steamroll there. Enemy team, They had my team last game, basically. They all kind of just sat there and accepted fate. The gun's really good on 50 TP. Yeah, I agree. I very much enjoy this tank's gun a whole lot. I find it's good to be here. Your streamings mean a lot to me. Oh, thank you, Great Owl. Appreciate that. This is the state of Blitz right now. Yes, it is. And I've grown to accept it, which is why I'm not even molding too much about the team. Although I was a little extra disappointed in my team last game. Finance beat me earlier in an E100. Oh yeah, I was doing a Patreon tune today in the E100. I think we went about 85% for 20-ish or so games. That was pretty cool. The E100 I'm not a huge fan of, but I just I wanted to play something I usually don't play, and since that was my person, I was like, yeah, I'll just play the E100. Which gun is better in your opinion, TL7 or 50TP Prototyp? 50TP Prototyp, without a doubt. TL7 gun is extremely generic. 400 alpha, doesn't even have the highest DPM. Accuracy's okay, I guess, but it just, you know, it feels like your M103 type of gun. Oh my gosh, Timid. Thank you for the $20 donation. Hey there, kitty. Oh, hi. Thank you. Hello there. Let's not get too central with this. All right. So there's a Yak Tiger going this way. Progetto's already YOLO'd over there. There's Mr. Yak Tiger. Let's see if we can aim for a quick shot into him. Sadly, that one did not connect, but it looks like... Oh, interesting. I was going to say, it looks like the enemy team might be kind of not all here, but never mind. I was mistaken. Their whole team is actually, in fact, here. I don't know. Am I wasting too much time here? Potentially. It looks like my heavies are also kind of getting griefed, so T49, get out of here. You're completely useless on this position. We're gonna have to play defense here soon, I think. Alright, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to play defense here. Let's angle up our hull just slightly here. I'm gonna save the tungsten for now. And there's the IS-6 overextending. Boom, 445 damage into him, and now I can hold here with the VK probably to some extent. I'm gonna be careful not to overextend too much here. But you know what? I actually might be able to use the 752 as hold on cover. So I'm gonna see if I can actually do that and work this position a little bit. All right, there's the Emil. Quick shot into him. 507. Here's where that tungsten ammunition is going to come in extraordinarily handy. Basically, this Emil that would have been a 4-shot, we can almost guarantee make him a 3-shot here with the tungsten shells, right? Now, unfortunately, I'm barely not gonna reload in time to get the 3rd tungsten shell into him, but Because I have penned 3 consecutive shells, there's a decent chance I can actually kill him here with a max roll if he does decide to poke me again. Nope, I low rolled. Unlucky. Second mill is now pushing up a little bit more aggressively here, but they cannot push me just yet. 4-0. Okay, we are now officially 4-0 with this game here. Let's put a quick shot into the Samil. 450 damage into him. I'm gonna do my best to kind of discontinue farming here. VK, just kind of hold there and side scrape if you can, my dude. We gotta focus out their tier 9s, like their mills and stuff. I'm gonna ignore the Yak Tiger for now because I can kind of outmaneuver him. But our VK is making a bit of a blunder here. He is way overextending, sadly. And he's gonna get taken out extremely fast through here. Yeah. Maybe we can pick up a kill on the IS-6 here with an APCR shell. Do manage to pick up at least a clear on his tank there. Now I am completely by myself versus the whole enemy team here. So that's just fantastic news. And yeah, I guess I just have to take the El Bozumus Maximus here. Sadly missing that shot, but what more is there for me to do? What more is there for me to do, laddies? What more is there for me to do? This team decided they didn't want to win. And yep, that's the case here. All right, let's try and angle up here a little bit to these guys. Maybe get a ricochet here from the lightweight. Okay, quick shot into him. And I think I did the best I could this game. I did the absolute best I could to support. I genuinely have no clue what on earth my team did there to all die. So I did 4,000 damage there. Our 752 did 1 shot of damage, and our VK did 3. The Yag Tiger farmed them. That's simple as that. They all just sat in front of a Yag Tiger. I'm not really sure why players always have to sit in front of that high GPM TDs. Like, come on, guys. Come on, guys. You can push C a little bit, but there's no need to just sit there in the open and let a Yag Tiger farm you out. Especially when they had 2 mills. They should have played that a little bit more passive. And I'm more just confused how the flank died and the 54 lightweight still had full HP in the end. Hey, Fannis, glad to be here. Hello, Spartan. Good to see you. Hi, Fannis. Will Bobby Clan recruit for the event? No, the Bobby Clan, so the kind of the caveat for press accounts in a clan is it actually cannot have regular players in it. So basically, I'm just going to let my only account be in this clan. It's the Bobby Clan tag is taken, and I'm the only one that will get to use it with this press account. Because press accounts can't join normal clans just because it can really offset the stats and stuff like that, and I think it can cause some issues. So yeah, that's why I'm the only one allowed in this clan. I mean, I guess I could let other plus accounts in, but I just don't really see a reason to. All right, let's go into this next battle. I'm probably gonna move up mid here. Well, I am definitely moving up the mid here, not probably. And I want to see if maybe I'll be able to get some early shots out. Let's see if there's any lights spotting this corner or meds. Not quite. And I'm going to see if anyone else pops up here. Okay, so there is a single shark. Now, this is a pretty good spot for me because I'll be nice and huddled down. The only question is, will I have any kind of support over here? They have some tanks in town already. There's Mr. Shark there. Sadly, unable to hit that shot. It does look like the enemy team is being quite aggro in the town. My only concern is pushing this would put me in a bit of a crossfire. So what I'm actually going to do is probably go back and help out my front line over here. And I mean, just look at the mobility on this tank. Gear oil is so goated. I cannot wait to see what the Foch's mobility is going to be like once you actually get gear oil on it. It's going to make quite a big difference in my humble opinion. All right, there's an IS-5. Let's put a track shot into him for 501 damage there. And there's also a... Oh, wow. I didn't even see the WZTD there. Was that just tunnel vision or what? All right, so WZTD's pulled up quite aggressively here. Apparently that was not a penetration, even though it was gray, so I'm going to end up wasting this tungsten for only 1 shell here. And my teammates are already just evaporating. That's fantastic, man. That's fantastic. Now, this tank can't really side scrape, so I'm kind of wasting my time over here. I think what I will end up doing instead is... I don't want to completely rotate away from this TI-5 here. But yeah, I'm going to have to hold here with the TI-5 and just hope my rear doesn't get gamed on. This is going to be my best option here. It's just to kind of hold them here in front of our TI-5 for as long as possible. There is an AT-15 YOLOing into me. Now, this is a very high DPM tank destroyer. One that I do not want to take in a frontal engagement if I can help it. But yeah, in this kind of terrain, there's not going to be a whole lot I can do here about this AT-15, especially since I have a WZTD popping up behind me here. Let's just try and avoid taking a pen from him. We do manage to ricochet a shot there. And yeah, basically my whole team is just toasty. As toasty as they can be. All right, another shot over here. Utilizing this tank's incredibly good mobility to my advantage. Let's try and give him only a track shot here, although he's going to pen that easily. Another shot into this man's here. Very good. And the AT-15 now is pulling up behind me, so here's what I'm going to have to do here. Oh, he kills my loader. What are the odds? I'm actually dead here because he killed my loader. Or maybe not. Not yet, but I will be dead now. I will definitely be dead now. Oh, I'm tracked too. Alright, yeah, he's got a clear lower plate shot here. Oh, I managed to bounce one shell here. Alrighty. How again do I have the most bot teammates known to mankind? I need to know. What on earth was I supposed to do there? Again, a game where there was like literal one-shot Andes across the board. I mean, what the heck? What did our meds do? Our CS and 54 mod 1, I mean, they had the whole flank to themselves, pretty much. Oh, yeah. The tank's fine. It's just like, what am I gonna do with these absolutely diabolical teammates, man? I don't have the will to grind the bat chat. Have a great stream, buddy. Thank you. I'm trying, but like, holy smokes, can I stop having the worst teammates known to mankind? There's only so many times you can just have complete garbage teams in a row before you have to get a little suspicious. Like the last 3 teams in a row, I think, have been like straight up garbage. And the enemy teams have always been coordinated, pushing together and like not dying. I need an answer, man. Because I'm definitely not the issue with these games. Like, maybe I can play them slightly better to give us a win. But quite often, it's like, when your whole team is that bad, there's nothing you can do about it. So, please, teams, just chill. You don't need to YOLO. You can just chill back, survive, and get us a W. That's all I request. Alright, good early shot into the WZTD there, utilizing this tank's very snappy gun. E-75's enemy team already pushing through and counter, so that's a bit of a mistake on their part. And I'm a little hesitant to overextend here because, well, they still have a couple of unspotted TDs. Now, 225 did hit me from the flank. That might be a stock T-28 prototype, if I'm not mistaken. But the odds are there's probably a TD back there somewhere, so I'm going to take a quick blind shot and pull back. And low-key, I might just, since we have hill control here, I might just rotate back to start clearing out these E75s and IS-3. They have really pushed in aggressively into our spawn here, and I personally think that's not going to be going too well for them in the long run here. So, let's see. There's one E75, there's the IS-3 there. Right, IS-3 is just fired. E75, or no, both E75s just fired here. So I'm actually going to pressure in behind this dude a little bit. But he's playing it kind of chill. Let's just put an HE into his tracks there, and the reason I did that is to guarantee the 2-shot on him, and my teammates are already down 2 kills here, so that's just fantastic news. Let's see if I can pop a tungsten round into this dude. There we go. Quick tungsten shell. I guess I'll hold the flank for now. IS-3 finally backing up a little bit here. I'm gonna wait till I'm unspotted for a moment, and then see if maybe I can put an APCR shell into this E75 here. There we go, through the front of the turret maybe? Not quite. Wait, they're losing the hill now? They're actually losing the hill now. Wait, guys, how are you guys, like, losing hill now? I need to know. I need to know. No way they're gonna lose hill too. You've got to be kidding me. This team is low-key throwing this. Ain't no way. What am I witnessing? Now I got a Chimera to worry about as well. This can't be real. This cannot be real. I don't want to bleed here. That's the problem. Oh gosh, of course the IS-3 is just going to pull all the way out and poke me. Alright, I'm haul down versus this dude, so let's put a quick shot into him here, although he's going to have a shot on my lower plate soon enough. Nice, able to debate the armor a little bit. Gotta watch for the Chimera as well now. But fortunately, these E75s are being quite aggro here, so let's keep holding. Nice! Okay, we're making a bit of a comeback here.
Can we get twice weekly Bobby picks?
Twice weekly Bobby picks, Tim. Thank you for the $20. Yeah, I should probably up the Bobby picks a little bit here, man. Thank you very much for the donation there. We gotta do the Bobby support. All right, I'm still holding off these E75s to the best of my ability. Fortunately, they kind of don't have a ton of gun depression here, so this position's not so bad. But there we go. He managed to pen my driver's hatch there. He did miss the first few times, which is why I was able to just kind of hold here for a while. And hello, what do you think you're doing, buddy? That's right. Wait, yeah. Why don't you poke that again, huh? That's right. You're not poking me, are you? All right, let's pick up a quick clear on this dude and pull forward a little bit for the 75 here. We are making a bit of a comeback, but it's still a pretty close game. They still have a Waffenträger that's unspotted. The C-75 just fired, so let's put an APCR shell into him. Nice. And at least I was able to hold off the flank here for a while. 1v3 now. Great. That's just fantastic. 1 versus 3. All right. Quick kill. Huge clear there. Huge clear there. I'm going to assume their Waffenträger is pretty aggro over here if he managed to clear out some of my teammates, but at the same time, I kind of need to clear this not AT-15, WZ tank destroyer. I think probably taking hill gonna be my best bet here. Oh, of course he hits that, man. Of course he hits that. Okay. Waffenträger is completely stock, though. So that's the good news. Now I can hold hill. I think that was still the right play to make there. Alright. So I'm roughly a 2 to 3 shot to the waffle if he doesn't high roll me. And a 2 shot guaranteed if the waffle and WZ tap me here. So we're gonna have to just hold. We're gonna have to hold here. Bad start, bad start. Yeah, that's right. Pull up on me, buddy. You don't want to pull up? You sure? You sure you don't want to pull up there, buddy? Oh, come on. No, I need... Oh, I should not have used my HE shells there. Should have waited till I had guaranteed HE shots. I don't even think you had to have a spall liner on that tank there, to be honest. Alright, finally. Bit of a low roll, but I'm saving my tungsten for in case he YOLOs me. And there's the WZTD. Pulling up quite aggro on me here. Okay, another shot over here into this waffle. Alright, I have the reverse speed. I just gotta avoid the WZTD here. Oh, what the heck? That's such a scam. No, I'm getting scammed beyond measure here. Oh my goodness, man. Okay. The scam Miosa is lessened a little bit. Oh my goodness. No. If I had just managed to pick up that clear there, maybe. Maybe. Okay, I gotta try and make a bit of a wacky play here. Oh no, it's Soji over for me. Okay, perfect. Now if he wants to push me, I should be hauled down here. Okay, we got this, boys. We got this. We just gotta hold here for a little bit longer. No, I messed that one up. Nope. Mobility. Ah, no! I got so scammed that game I threw there. I should have just held the shot so I had a guaranteed pen. Ay. I could have actually clutched that up. What? Another bot team, though. Like, holy smokes, guys. How did you lose the front of the hill? Like, 5,300 damage. What else? Oh, our Waffle did 0. Our 704 did 300 damage. Our CS did 1 shot. T100 on the hill did 3. Ay. I mean, the ending was kind of an elbozo by me, to be fair. I could have played that better. To be fair, I got some truly garbage RNG on the waffle there. Maybe it would... Actually, you know what? Actually, I'm just curious. Maybe it is actually worth running the gunpowder there, because I do feel shell velocity is not the best. So let's actually swap to this loadout, and maybe I'll make the gun a little bit more snappy. This is so sad. I actually big brain played that whole scenario. The only thing that didn't go a plan was literally getting scammed with the HE shots that were like my whole reticle was on the waffle's turret, but they were just going like so awry, and maybe it's because due to shell velocity being not great. And then that last shot on the waffle, like, come on, man, how does the gun miss so many of those shots point blank where I have my reticle on the target? I don't get it. I still played that game well. I just wasn't able to stick the landing. Feels bad, man. I still don't understand how my team lost that. I literally had both T-75s and IS-3 looking and shooting at me there. Like, come on, boys. Actually, I'm kind of grateful I'm finally getting a tier 10 matchup, because I'm kind of tired of dealing with these dog water tier 8 players. So maybe tier 10 will actually be a little bit better for me. This tank can play quite confidently in tier 10. The only thing that it doesn't have going for it is super good pen. And a lot of unspotted tanks that could be yellowing me right now. So I am going to get ready to pull back. What? Meds. What? So our 50Bs go on and flanking med side, but absolutely no one else on my team is moving. This is like the weirdest game ever. Okay. Oh, there we go. So the 50B is over there. I was worried about that 50B being over here. But since he's over there, we might be okay on this end. That is a T-30 though. So maybe I should pull back from him. Waffle. Okay, Waffle. This is probably not a good idea. But heck, if you want to be the one to take the shot for me, you and the 183, if you guys both want to be the one to take the shot for the team here, be my guest. Alright, quick shot into this dude. That's 530 damage. Nice. Good old early tungsten there. The 183 just fired, and with this next tungsten round, I should be able to clear out this super bunker here. Nice. That's why I like the tungsten. You're able to guarantee those clears. And I think we can just push in behind this T-30 as well. Let's see. Yes, we can guarantee the kill on the T-30. Okay, or not, because T-30 got griefed. The 183 has just fired his gun here as well. So I'm going to get ready to push in on behind his tank here. All right, track shot. Not quite. Wow, 370. Bit of a low roll there. Alrighty. Let's just flank him. He should get taken out. And this game is pretty much over. Finally, a team that wasn't completely terrible. Let's go. I'm so grateful. Oh my gosh, that shot went so high in the reticle. That went like top of the reticle there. Hello, sir. Please don't shoot me. It's so not nice to shoot at people. 444, and I think this game is pretty much over for the enemy team here. Ugh. Wait, this game could still be throwable. Let's pick up a clear on this dude. To be fair, I was on reload, so I didn't want to overextend there. Hello, Mr. Sheridan. Hello, sir. There you go, 440 into you as well. That puts me at not the highest damage game in the world, but I mean, I'll just take a W, right? W is a W. Pick up a clear on this dude. Still a surprisingly close game, all things considered. But hey, at least my team didn't all just sit and... Well, actually, they all did sit and spawn, but at least they didn't just sit there and die. Alrighty. Nice. Alright. Finally, we won, guys. Finally. It took me way too long. But I'll happily take the W. 2750 is a first class because no one plays this tank. 200 LT had a pretty good game there, farming up a storm there. But yeah, we did all right, all things considered. I'm low-key thinking I want to run the duration consumable because I noticed with the tungsten, I'm only able to get basically 2 shells out, and that's with adrenaline running. I could barely, if I shot on reload, get 3 out. But if I run consumable duration there, I should be able to get 3 shells of tungsten out pretty consistently, which I might prefer over having tungsten this often. Because I usually only pop tungsten when I know I'm going to be like pushing and clearing a target. How will you get these tanks for if you do every quest you get about 1200 for those 20 days? Well, also platoon wins give you the points. Platoon wins give you the points. You have the additional quests, right? You have your clan missions and your clan progression bar. All those things can stack up. It'll be close, but as long as you're dedicated and you're in a semi-active clan, you can get at least one of the tanks for free. You will not be able to get all 3 for free. Obviously, it's kind of like choose your poison. Which one do you want to take? Which is why I'm going to be showcasing all 3 of these vehicles, just so you can kind of have an idea of what they're like. But I mean, so far the 50TP Proto has been fine. We did have some extremely rat teams to begin off with the stream here today, but hopefully things change soon and that we can start cooking up a little bit more, although I have, had some 5K games in it already and stuff like that. All right, there's the enemy's Kampfpanzer. I assume they have a Gravedigger here as well, or a ground tank. I always called it Gravedigger, but it's called it as a ground tank. All right, quick tungsten shot into him. This should be a good test of the duration consumable now, to make the tungsten shells last as long as possible. There is Mr. Ground Tank. Spun another shot into him. 508, right? It's nice being able to do that 1,000 damage in 3 shots there. So, right, now I have 9 seconds left still on the consumable, which allows me to get 1 more tungsten shell out. So I do think it's worth running the duration equipment for the tungsten runs here, because I was able to get that extra shot into the Chieftain. Unfortunately, a bit of a low roll, but I will take it. I would very, very happily take it. T77, do you want to get max roll there, buddy? No, I didn't max roll him. Feels bad, man. But we're cooking so far. My teammates are pretty aggressive over here. T77 probably just finished dumping his magazine. I guess I was the receiver of that. Please don't block my shots on the ground tank here. Thank you. Wow, low roll, 384. Alrighty, guys. Let's maybe not all sit in the open with a let's not all sit here in the open potentially, guys. Blocking my shots as well. 472, very nice. Man, I just love this gun. The gun feels so good. And I don't know if maybe running the supercharged and gunpowder is going to make a huge difference, but the gun does feel like at least the shells arrive a lot quicker, which might be a bit of a W. All right. Oh, insane. Buddy was not cooking. I thought he might have been sitting there pre-aiming for me. Sadly unable to hit that. What a waste of adrenaline, but my tungsten rounds will be back in 7 seconds, so I better get ready to yodel for that damage there. And fortunately, I had a bit of a decent team this game. I mean, they were making some very questionable plays over here, but... Alright, that should have gone in. Let's see what his HP is at. Oh, 550 or so, maybe? He might have a spall. Should be able to get one more tungsten round in here, I think. No, don't run away from me. 653, no spall, never mind. The dude just took a boatload of damage there. And if I shoot on reload here, I should be able to get one more shot off with the tungsten. Duration equipment, once again, doing its thing. Oh, I think it expired the moment I fired. It's because I hesitated a bit, but not a bad game, all things considered. Whee! Extra damage. Yay, extra 47 damage. Let's go. I'll take it. Nice. How much did I hit that? Okay, I must have omega lolled that that waffle with the first HE. If I did like 1200 with 2 shots. Oh no, I massively high rolled them. Okay, 650 plus like 650 per shot. Yikes. Yeah, that waffle got farmed. And the blind shot on the T49 was 385. Nice. Okay, we aced it. Let's go. There we go. This is more what I'm talking about. This thing can be an absolute bully, but man, those first few games were just like so rat. So hopefully we can cook now, guys. You'll find it's good to see my YouTube notifications aren't working as usual. Well, if you join my Discord server, it does ping you guys in the server whenever I do post a link that I will be live streaming in the next 30 minutes to an hour. And that is usually a more reliable method of knowing when I'm going to stream than YouTube notifications, which, let's be honest, are super inconsistent. The G in RNG stands for grief. Yeah, I guess. Either you're getting griefed by RNG or you're griefing someone because of the RNG, right? You know, there's this. It's a spectrum. Two different reasons to be griefful. All right, man, this thing is so fast. Even without the super speed boost provision, not the super speed boost, just like the mobility provision that I would usually run on this, it still just cruises at such a good pace. I'm going to try and get nice and haul down here. I'm a little concerned. The tanks like the Badger, I basically won't be able to pen. Yeah, it's 320 APCR cooks, man. Yep. And it looks like their team may or may not be here. So I don't know if I want to be super aggro here, but you know what? My team is being super aggro, so it might not hurt to push up with them. We will definitely need APCR if we're going to pen this dude through the lower plate here. There we go, 422, not a bad roll. Sorry, I don't want to bumpy grill. Although I don't think I was done bumping the grill. It was the chieftain that was. All right, and enemy team is already YOLOing through the middle of the map. Wow, I totally did not see that coming. There we go, 530 with that tungsten round. Good stuff. They're already pushing on in towards our spawn here. We will want to watch out for crossfires if we decide to sit in the open for too long. And I'm going to turn my auto-aim off over here so I can pre-aim for this hurry. Nice. I've been practicing my auto-aim, no auto-aim movements to get more proficient. That way I'm not screwed by auto-aim as often on tanks that are moving and stuff like that. So, there we go. We have done all right so far for the start of this game. There's the bat shot. Oh, I just missed the opportunity to get my third tungsten round out there, but I'll take it. And yeah, I think this game is kind of just won. It's already kind of just won for my teammates. All right, let's turn the auto aim off. Maybe it went in, maybe it didn't. We'll have to see when he gets respotted. And get ready to rotate back a little bit to hold our spawn. Oh, nice. He was nuked there. I don't know if that was me or someone else, but he did take damage there. All right, auto aim off. There we go. Auto aim back on. It's such a weird process, like on off on the auto aim, but it works. It works. It does the job. That's kind of why I've been practicing it a little bit over here. Like, here's a good time to turn it off. That way it doesn't track onto the wrong tank. And wow, no spall on the grill. Very nice. So it's just a new skill I've been practicing, is being really good at turning on and off and being able to hit my shots when it is off as well, because that's a hard part. Is if you're too used to auto aim and you turn it off, you get shaky hands. I lowered my sensitivity a bit, and that helps a lot. So that's just a good skill, I think, to develop as a mobile player. That way you can take advantage of the benefits of auto aim, but also utilize your manual aim when necessary too. You know what? I'm gonna be a team player here. Pick up this nice clear for my teammates here. And my tungsten rounds are about to be back. I think I will actually use my tungsten rounds here. I'm gonna wait till I use my max roll though first. No! That was so close. Okay, I might have just fluffed that. Silly, silly me. 50B, you're a dead. I'm so sorry. Tungsten wouldn't make a difference here, so I'm just gonna pop AP into his rear. Hello. It was so close to the HE mark. I barely hit the border. I'm at 5k damage already. We already are cooking, guys. We are already cooking. I think the grill's probably gonna die here. So, yeah, he's dead. Unless our grill... Yeah, he's dead. Nice. Alright. I will make that. Fatness, are you using both gunpowder and supercharge? Yes, I am. It actually, low-key, makes the shell velocity, like, super cracked for snapshots. So, I might keep it. That's another ace. 5,500 damage, tier 10 matchup again. Yeah, this is more what I was expecting in this tank. The 5Ks. The 5Ks every other game or so, because it really does have an incredibly good gun. And even without gunline drive, you guys saw I removed gunline drive, its aim time still feels really good. Supercharged also may not be such a bad thing, because APCR premium, so my shell drop-off will be reduced. If I do need to log premium rounds across the map, I can have better shell normalization and everything. Alright, next. Sorry, I was reading chat. I totally got distracted there for a moment when I was reading chat. Alrighty. Wild SD1 here. Let's put a quick shot into him. Nice. 500 with the first tungsten shell there. Hopefully my allies can grief this yo if he gets a little too aggressive on me. Imagine they gave the yo, like, oh, that shot just was unfortunately not aimed in well enough by me. Imagine they gave the yo, like, okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Okay, I get it. You want a tunnel. You want a tunnel. I'm gonna waste my tungsten here, but this dude is, like, hardcore tunneling, so. Hello. No! Where did he pen me? Oh, he hit my hatch. Wow, that's with the inaccurate gun. Hopefully our mouse, like, I don't know why the Emil isn't being more helpful up here, because me and the Emil could totally be cooking. I'm gonna make a very risky poke here. I don't know where their T... Okay, there's their WZTD. At least we know where he is at. And I can just keep pulling back from this dude every time he wants to pull up and shoot me at this point. Alrighty, and he fired once. Let's put an APCR shell in. Move our turret a little bit. There we go. Hitting that snapshot at least. Good stuff. And now they're getting pressured from behind, so that's also good stuff. He won't be able to sit there in the open staring at me. I don't think they have a TD in the back of their spawn, so that's good news. And let's go. I'm not going to go for the... Actually, I'm totally going to go for the HE. I'm totally going to mess up the HE, guys. I'm totally going to mess it up. Anyways, this yo is in, like, the worst crossfire, so... He's not going to be feeling too good here soon, I think. Alright, HE. 584. Very nice. Alrighty. Yes, that's right, yo. Run away from me. Alright, let's just play it safe and load an AP shell into him. Make him a one-shot for our mouse here. Good stuff. My team is winning this by a long shot here. I'm only at 2k damage, but it's already kind of game over at this point. We know where the Hori is at. He's somewhere back there. The yo is basically just lost in Narnia at this point. There's no way he survives this for too long. Hello. Aw, that would have been a nice kill on him. He's dead. He's dead, guys. He's dead. Alrighty. Hello, WZTD. How are you? That's a fine and dandy tank you got there, son. Alright, 503 damage there. Let's just kind of keep my hull angled up a little bit. Very nice indeed. And I guess I have enough HP, right? I don't really care if this Hori shoots me, as long as I can get a shell into him here. Oh, nice Hori. 500. Lovely. And I still have enough time to maybe get an extra tungsten shell out if this dude stays alive long enough. That's going to be the hard part here, though, is does he stay alive long enough for me to get another tungsten shell out here? Alrighty. I was trying to predict he would wiggle to the right again, but the one time he wiggles to the left. Feels bad. And maybe I should have rushed the shot. I was just trying to get the tungsten shell out there. Alrighty. Before it was too over for him. And gosh, dude, that whole corner and it goes to the bottom right of my reticle, so it hits his underplate. Feels bad. Not the highest damage, but I'll take it. It's another W. And I think we got about 3k out before it was Jover. Yep, 3k. So it's like, it's okay. Not the highest farm. It could have had more if I wasn't getting such goofy shots. Missing such goofy shots, but yeah, all things considered, I think I did okay that game. Hello, Venice. No, my membership, Rip Miyamoto. Rip Miyamoto's membership, RIP. I'm glad I made this wise decision. Got the 50TP and Ritter still. means I can go for collector mode and get the Avenir, the lulls. Yeah, you totally could. I mean, if you already have them both, may as well, right? I'm just showing this, like, this stream is primarily for people who may not already have the 50 TP or who are considering playing it again, because it is a really, really good tank. I really like it. It's still one of my favorite tier 9 heavies. I think the Conqueror, for very obvious reasons, still takes the cake as one of the best tier 9 heavies right now. The IS-8 kind of lost its charm once it lost its playstyle of being super mobile, super good gun, and bad armor, and now it's just like trying to be good armor but failing, and its gun kind of got mid, its mobility kind of got mid, so RIP. Why are you guys going there? That's weird. So they're really capping B. They're really gonna go cap B, dude. Okay, guys, let's deal with Mr. Concept here. So, Mr. Concept, how it's done? Really? Ricochet. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. 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 Rack? No. No rack for me. Nope, not today, buddy. Love that reverse speed. What are you doing? Are you just gonna... You're just gonna sit here all game trying to shoot at me or something? Wow, I'm so proud of you. You actually hit another shot there. Incredible. Instead of backing out or rotating out, but he decided to sit there and try to shoot me. What a beam. Okay. And of course, that's where he pens. He hits the little tiny viewport. I guarantee he probably wasn't even trying to aim for that. He was probably trying to aim for the main hatch. Missed and hit the little small viewport on the front of the turret. Bruh. I hate those little viewports. They're such troll things to deal with. All right, there's a mouse. Nice. Very nice. This should be some decent farm. I mean, I have no... Oh, it's El Tifon. How many times have I ran into El Tifon while live streaming, man? All right. Leo, stay there for a little longer. Oh my goodness. 700 HE max roll. That is nasty. That is really, really nasty. Sadly, couldn't get the shot in. You know what else is nasty is the fact that this game is just over for the enemy team at this point. Although they still have a 268 unspotted somewhere, so I should be... Okay, no, he's spotted. He is most definitely spotted. He doesn't have shots at me, right? No, he should not. All right, Mr. Massipur, welcome to the club. I hope you're well. Put a shot to the IS-7. I think I will try gaming on this IS-7 first here. Yes, let's... Oh, no, I'm gonna get gamed on by the IS-7 here. Oh, I got gamed on, guys. I got gamed on. I thought I had more support. Mistakes were made, ladies and gentlemen. Mistakes were made. No, why is my take so slow now? Track shot. No, I'm dead. Bro, where was the tank that was with me there, dude? Where? Okay, I get that the E4 is distracted, but I swear there was a tank running away from that IS-7. It must have been the dude, we actually could lose this now. No way! I might have thrown. I had no clue my whole team would die to a single 268 and Yag Tiger. What? They were all just chilling on this flank. How did they... It's a 1-268, guys. That's unreal. Oh my gosh. Okay, I kind of threw that. I should have waited. Firstly, I should have waited for the mouse to fire before crossing. But I was trying to intercept the IS-7 because I saw him chasing down one of my allies. And so my thought process there was I intercept the IS-7 and whatever tank's running away will obviously turn around and help me once the IS-7 turns around and I YOLO past him. But I take it back. I was under the impression that my allies were actually going to, I don't know, assist me. But that's what I get for actually pushing in to try and help a teammate there instead of just sitting back and damage farming. Goodness. Never again. You go to help an NPC and he wanders off in the town instead of turning to help you there, man. Honestly, 50TP Prototyp was already what they tried to make the IS-8 into. They should have just left it alone or maybe even played into the gun or mobility more. I think the gun and mobility on the IS-8 was definitely its biggest strength. And once it kind of lost those strengths in exchange for armor that doesn't even really matter, it kind of just ruined the tank. In my opinion. I am big sad. Looks like you're having fun. Oh, no, that was my bad. That game was my bad. I actually thought trying to help my teammates was a good idea there. So I shouldn't have done that. So I'm not like mad at anyone particularly, although I still think the teammate I tried to help out should have at least turned around and started griefing the IS-7 with me, but I'm not all like, oh no. Sadly, hitting hatch shots at that angle is not ideal, and it's Wow. Okay, this is going to be an interesting matchup. It is just me and one other tank here. However, the enemy team also seems to be somewhat split up too, maybe. So I'm going to see if I can do anything about that. Oh no, they have 3 tanks here. I have a Skoda for support here. Okay, quick shot into this dude. That's huge. I mean, I could technically kind of hold this, but one thing we have to remember is this tank does not have the highest DPM. And so, one little oopsie mistake is all it takes for you to get griefed. Alright, quick shot into this dude. Nice. And now I'm feeling a little more confident because their heavy tank's lower on HP. Their bash shot the on is already bled out a bit. This T-44 is going to make some questionable plays in front of me momentarily. Nice. Aw. I wonder if I activate Tungsten Adrenaline and shoot him in the side again, I can ammo rack him. That'd be kind of fun. Because that 44 has a really, really weak ammo rack. It might be worth trying, guys. Or maybe I'll just shoot this dude. Alright, we do get the max roll at least. Alright, let's try and bait the drive wheel here a little bit. Okay, very nice. We do manage to bait the drive wheel. Teammates, come on. Quick clear on that man. Nice. Alright, Skoda, it is your duty to hold there for me, sir. While I quickly pick up a nice little clear on this piggy. Nice. What? Oh my gosh, she damages my ammo. Shooting through the side of the hull. Okay. Rip damage farm for this game. The damage farm is over for me, boys. I have 45 seconds of having tank destroyer reload. Let's go. Oh gosh, man. I could be farming so much right now. A different world. Oh, actually, he'll be back in 30 seconds. Maybe there's still damage for me to farm here. I just got to wait until my ammo's prepared before I make any plays here. Still have a CC back there. I kind of doubt their team is. Oh, gonna push up on me over on this side of things. Hello, Mr. Jagdtiger. Take 370 to the face there. Good sir. Alright, now I push in. Our CC's making a play. Buddy, you're not gonna fire a reserve shell, are you? Oh my, you silly CC. The CC just gave up on farming any more damage for the rest of this battle, I think. Damage farming simulator. Here we go. Hello, Waffenträger. Ooh, yep, get the ram. Oh, you should've gone for the ram, buddy. How's it going, Jen, by the way? Oh, Helmy, how's it going? Actually, 50TP Prototyp. Okay, yeah, I read that. Looks like, yep, Venice, how does it compare to the Regressor High from the UK? Honestly, I haven't really played the Regressor all that much, so I can't really say. Let's put the better cooldown boosters on. Yeah, that'll help. But I think if I remember correctly, I did play a couple games in the Regressor, and I preferred the 50TP over the Regressor for the most part. Although, the Regressor did have, like, absolutely cracked mobility. I will admit. The Regressor's mobility was next level, but its gun was nowhere near as good, and its armor was worse, so... Should you get the Waffenträger or Bashation Avenir? That's gonna be up to you. I think probably the Waffle's a little bit better, but at the same time, it can be like super team dependent, and you can say kind of the same thing about the Avenir being more flexible as a light tank, but its gun handling just lets it down so much. I'm not really too excited about that tank right now. I hope one day it gets a dispersion buff on move, because it needs it really badly. Whereas the Waffenträger is more of a just sit back and farm type of vehicle. Alright, so I've already crossed into this ditch quite aggressively. Oh my gosh. That is a lot of tanks over here. Where did they all come from? Holy, how did they all cross before me? That's crazy. Okay, we get it. Thank heavens this tank has a low profile. I may or may not be able to hold here. Okay. Never mind. We are not holding here. Okay, guys. We are... Dude, what on earth is this gameplay? Okay, yeah. Just pull all the way in front of my team here, dude. Yeah, just pull all the way in front of them. Great idea, dude. Great idea. Excellent idea, actually. As a matter of fact, you're now half health. What on earth is this game, dude? Okay, I was gonna say, I thought I had a Conway and stuff here for support, but maybe not. Alright, there we go. Another shot there. Man, they really got to corner fast. I wasn't expecting the T-30 to get there soon. Alrighty. So we know the T-30 might be ready to poke me here again. Oh gosh, our flank is not doing so well. 450. 415, I mean. It's just the Yo over here. Still have a T-30 and stuff over on this flank right now. T-77 is going to be maybe an issue as well. I want to be able to help my teammate out here if I can. T-77 is definitely gonna be a problem. Okay. So we're gonna have to start playing defensively soon. Wow, my teammates are really taking their time to clear out that flank there, aren't they? Okay. Okay. This is fine by me. This here is fine by me. I will now be able to put myself into a bit more of a wrap position to deal with some of these players here. Alrighty. Alrighty, buddy. I get it. I get it. You're playing an OP tier 8 heavy tank. Fascinating. Oi, oi, what is my team doing, man? What are they doing? Alright. Tungsten, don't let me down. Nice. Alrighty. So the Nebulon's back here. There's the Gravedigger. Oh, come on, man. If I reloaded just a little bit sooner, it would have been fine there. Nebulon's on A. The Gravedigger's pushing through here. The TL7's pushing through. I keep calling it a Gravedigger. It's a ground tank. When will I learn? It's called a ground... Oh, come on, RNG. Oh, gosh, dude. Literally, TL7 should be one shot. Ground tank should be one shot. We literally would have won this so easily. I've gotten scammed here. Dude, what? Where is my ally support? And that T7 is gonna just pull up behind me. Oh, he's pulling up in front of me. Interesting. But yeah, that's right. I'll block the T7. Oh. Nice. All right. One quick ricochet into this dude. Come on. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a mill behind me now. There's a mill behind me. How are they all so bad? What has this dude been doing the whole game? They literally, oh my goodness, man. The enemy team had like their whole team in the corner here. My teammates couldn't kill a T28 and a T34 too. Like both of them could not kill two tragedy tier 8 tanks, including a ground tank, a T95, Nebulon, and a Progetto. Ay, man. What a bruh team this was. What an absolute bruh momento team this was, man. Oh, I got a little bit of scammed there. If I hadn't gotten scammed by the gun for a couple of those shots, I actually probably could have won that because I would have been able to clear the ground tank before he had time to really shoot me. I would have been able to clear the TL7 too and maybe escaped from the Emil. But, like... Lobos players? Oh dear. Okay, it's Lobos with a 0. They are much worse than Lobos with an O. APAC vibe? What do you mean APAC vibe? This is just the NA server nowadays. Ever since SBMM was introduced for a month, dude, the player base is just gone absolutely crazy. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Apex versus Joker and Bope. Who's gonna be better? I don't know. I'm gonna say that probably the 140s, but at the same time, the VK90 and WZ Tank Destroyer combo is crazy, like kind of just a crazy OP lineup on this map. So I'm actually gonna put my bet on the Apex tune. I'm gonna put my bet on the Apex tune. This is gonna be a sweaty game, but hopefully I have two decent teammates this time, and that'll make a potentially huge difference here. Alrighty. Really, Kampfpanzer? Really? You're gonna get that aggressive right off the bat, huh, buddy? I do have support, right? I should at least have some support here. Oh, come on. Really? Like, there goes the RNG again, just randomly throwing shots to Narnia. Holy smokes, man. Alright, maybe a fire. Not quite, but I'll take it. Yes, that's right. Poke and shoot someone else 60 TP. That's right. Alright, I gotta help my homies out over here against the WZ Tank Destroyer. He's gonna be a big threat, potentially. 495. The flank is getting griefed. We gotta keep working on the heavy side here. Our VK90 has already been farmed so much this game. It does make me a little bit concerned. Hi, buddy. I can't really take a shot from a 60 TP because I know that thing has like griefer levels of module damage, so I'm just gonna have to hope that my heavy tanks are pretty good over there. Hello. Alright. Let's just line up his hatch. Oh. He really just stopped in the open there. Alright, guys, let's go. No, whoa. VK... Never mind, I do not have faith in these Apex players, dude. You guys should have just not taken that, maybe? Oh, of course. That's not good. That is very much not good. I gotta keep focusing this dude, though. Target prioritization, boys. Make it happen. Oh my gosh. The 140s are still so healthy, man. We gotta kill this 183 first. Alright, I should have the 183 clear here at least. Those 140s and the E50 absolutely just gamed on that side. Holy smokes, man. Unfortunately, I do not have the DPM to clear these dudes out here. Okay, that was huge. That was a huge start. Okay, one of them is going through B cap a little bit. Okay. If I split from this dude, it's going to be really bad for me. Huge. Okay. I'm going to pressure this 140 to the right and hope that our VK90... Yep. And hopefully our VK90 can clear him, put a shot into him. No. VK90, you had one job, dude. One job, which was to not die there and pen a shot. You messing up that shot is such a massive L for me and my teammates here. Okay. I got this, boys. I got this, boys. I got this, boys. L! L! We got it, boys. We got the W. Sweating my balls off over here. Ay, ay, ay. Dude, that snapshot on the 140, you know, they probably had a good game. Yeah, those 140s probably had a good game. GG reaction. And I guess GG to the VK, but my goodness, man. Oh my lordy. I had to hit every single snapshot there to win that game. That was like all of the garbage RNG shots that I missed last game. They were just recuperated into good RNG this game. Like, holy smokes, man. Oh my. That was one sweaty game. That was fun though. That was fun. I'm happy with that. That was a good experience. And you know what? GG to the 140s, GG to the Apex tune. I think they both did pretty good there. The difference was I was in the game and I was hitting those snapshots where most players wouldn't. Okay. That shot onto the 140 on B was just so insane. That was the game-winning shot, really, because without that shot, I would have lost the 1v2 there at the end without bringing him down to a one shot. So, jeez, that was crazy. I thought the VK was just gonna sit there on the corner and then like side scrape it and let me push the 140 out so the 140 backs up in front of him. That was like my plan. I'm not really sure how he got himself killed there, but I guess he maybe was just like rotating and got caught out in the open or something. RNG just gives RNG takes it away. Yeah, dude, totally. RNG is ever so unpredictable, but that game, it totally gave me all of the luck. Alright, something tells me this little batty is suggesting that this standard Venus is about to have the worst experience ever. Oh my goodness. Ay ay ay. This dude is not cooking. This dude is not cooking. He got cooked. Oh, hello WZTD. If you don't know, that is like a nickname for the tank, by the way. It's kind of a Mimi nickname. It's not what you think I said. It was with a B. All right. WZ. Doink. We hit those maybe. One of us had to ricochet. Oh, hi, Chief. Hello. How's it going? Oh, wow. We both missed. I think we both just suck at this game. Nice. There we go. Hit another one. I've had a pretty decent start to this game. We're already at, what, 1,200 or so damage? The 183 is the problem. I can't really poke with him back there. And, oh, there's a 752. Not quite. Alrighty. I think that 183 on Chieftain's gonna poke soon. I mean, no one's sitting on cap, so that's the good news. Dude, Frog, that was not the wise play for you, dude. That was not a wise play for you. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What the STRV doing? Dude, am I in the wrong farm position or something? Am I just, like, in the wrong farm position here? Whoa, wait a second there, Chief. I wonder if we can HE him through the side. I could, but I missed. That was just me being a HE HE fanatic right there, going for the risky HE, because you know me, guys. I love my really, really risky HE. When Platoon does Brother in Arm Medal give you tickets, I do not believe it does. I don't think this is a medal-based event. I think it's a win in a platoon and then complete clan missions type of event. I don't know if that's a pen, but I'll take it. Wow, this game is taking its sweet old time. GG Fanas, that was the VK90. GG. Alright. Oh, hello. Hello, good sir. Let me aim in fully. There we go. Wow, 338. That's 102 damage below my average roll. That's crazy. Alright. This is like the ultimate snipe fest battle here. There we go. 14. That's a little bit... Wow, nice shot, IS4. You didn't even aim that in. You hit it. Good stuff. Alrighty. I think the 183 is about to make the big mistake here. So, you know what, Chief? You can sit back. I'm gonna go help my team clear out this 183 here, probably. Start with a track shot. And I'm gonna back up here. And hopefully, if he does try poking me, I'll have cover fire. At least that's my plan of action right now. Alrighty. I don't want to waste my tungsten here. Okay, there we go. That was big. I'm gonna ignore the chieftain for now. We gotta clear some of these lower HP targets out here. That shot? Not quite. IS-4 is gonna get griefed over there. I gotta do something about this site soon. Okay. Oh, hold up. Wait a second. Maybe I actually have a shot on the chieftain from back here. I do. I'm gonna help out our IS-4 a little bit. There we go. 480. I think the object is gonna push up on me here soon. Yeah, he is. Okay. Oh no, the object's pushing for our chieftain. Okay, where's the STRV? There he is. Nice. That was an important kill for me. And this dude's on a long reload, so I don't have to worry about him too much right now. Hello, Mr. Object. How are you? I hope you are having a good day, huh? Oh my, that tank has quite a bit of... That tank has quite a bit of turret armor. And armor on the upper hull there. Alright, more damage for me. More damages for me. Okay, Sheridan. I see how it be, Sheridan. I'll just get some distance between me and this dude, so that way me and the Sheridan can just clear him out here in a moment. Alright, one more shot. Nice. 4,500 damage dealt. I'll take it. Watch him bounce again. He actually did it! He actually did it! I don't know what that noise was, but I was like, the Sheridan is not winning this, dude. What a silly Sheridan. Do you remember that the painful clan event with the 50TP Prototyp was released? I thought that one was okay. I think the most painful clan event was the one where Wargamer were like, we will give you avatars. Because, dude, everyone was vetting for those avatars. And my goodness, that was like just the rigging, everything. That clan event was like crazy. I think Wargamer decided after that they're never doing avatar-related clan events again. As a solo clanless player, can events feel like a personal attack? Well, get yourself into a clan. And... enjoy. I don't think clan events are supposed to feel like a personal attack, but think about it this way. There are not a whole lot of benefits to really being in a clan other than clan supply and maybe being surrounded by a group of players that are similar to you, right? So in terms of maybe skill or beliefs or whatever, right? Those can be benefits, but like there's not too much incentive, and I think these clan events really do ramp up people's like contribution to playing in a clan and stuff like that. No diddy noise. Oh my goodness. Bro ratted himself for stream sniping. Who? Who ratted themselves for stream sniping? I'm not even paying attention, man. I don't have like any support. If the Conqueror and Chieftain both go town, this could be really bad. I'm gonna take it easy. Since it's Supremacy, there's a chance they could go C as well. So, let's wait back for a moment and... okay, well, now I don't have to worry about anything at all. They are hardcore pressuring corner. Let me think here. You can still have some TDs in Narnia. Isa is still unspotted. He could have gone mid. There is the Chieftain Mark 6. Did I blind fire someone? Or did it just go under his turret? I mean, maybe it just went under his turret. There's always a chance that that's the case. Let me get ready to cap B here real quick. That was a bit of an unfortunate shot there. There we go. We hit that one. Nice. Okay, I don't think I blind fired anyone. They would have been spotted by now. Right, get that double cap going, queen. There we go. There we go. Oh, the TVP done messed up. The TVP has done messed up. I repeat, he done messed up. I'm gonna kill him so our STB can stay alive. Oi, that's not nice. Don't shoot at me. I don't respect that. All right. Track him, track him, track him. 752. You have his whole side, but you have his whole angle drive wheel at the rear. You can track him there, and you're almost guaranteed to pen him if you hit the drive wheel at that angle. Oh man, why were you shooting at his flat side? I don't understand. Alrighty. Got the tungsten shell out there. Good stuff. Our 140 tried his best in the corner, but he's not going to be around for much longer, I think. Yep, he's dead now. Alright, yeah, Mr. Chieftain. Aim it. Aww. Alright. It's 2 to 3. They have a full HP Super Bunkerer. They still have 3 full HP TDs that are sitting in Narnia that are going to be a real pain to deal with, I think. Alright, we hit those. Yo, that was really well led. It just went high in my reticle. Probably shouldn't poke a hold on Chieftain, though. There's not too much I can do to him there. So I'm going to go help our E3 out here a little bit. And, oh, speaking of our E3, there's a 704 around here, so... So he pens that angle, and my shot just misses and ricochets. Okay, I see how it is, Wargaming. I see how it be, Wargaming. I see how it be. Oh my goodness. Wait, I've just realized 704 is really good reload. I should not be poking this dude like that. Now I can pull forward and poke him, since I'll guarantee I have a good reload here. Dude, how many shots in a row is RNG just gonna be like, screw you? Holy smokes, man. How many shots in a row is RNG just gonna hate me? That's crazy, dude. That's actually crazy. Oh, snap. Okay. The girl's not poking for me, though. Actually, speaking of which, since he's not poking for me and we're about to cap out, let's get the the tungsten HE into him. Nice. Bro, that 704 is so lucky. What is that RNG, man? What is that RNG? Holy smokes. 704 was getting saved every single shot of that battle. Ay, 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 man. RG's really tried to take it away, apparently. Yeah, dude. I get they weren't fully aimed, but you would expect at least one of those 3 shots to hit, especially the second and the third shot, which were actually aimed in a bit. The second shot, I basically just flung it because I didn't want to risk getting shot again. But the first and third shot should have gone it. To ask me, I'm really gone. RNG still railing as hard. I mean, yeah, it's RNG. What can you expect? It can't really be fixed. I mean, it could be fixed. You could totally code it and get rid of it, I'm sure. But I think this game would be pretty nasty if 1A3s had 0 dispersion point and shoot. I think that would be pretty bad. So I get why RNG exists. Like imagine trying to maybe like you're in a patent and you're trying to shoot at a 183 and he can just like point his reticle at your hatch while you're poking and just boom, instant hit it. Yikes. That would just ruin the gameplay. All right, I'm gonna go help out med side here. Hopefully I can help them out a bit. Let's take a blind shot and we'll push in quite aggressively here to assist my teammates. Although I'm not gonna push in all the way yet, as we still don't know what tanks they could be sending here. So I'm gonna spot up for a moment. Good early shot by our Sheridan there. Okay, that's interesting. I'm gonna make the risky play here. This may or may not pay off for me, but we will find out shortly. Shortly, we will find out. Okay, I managed to cross. That's what I wanted. And once I've crossed, this is basically over for this Kampfpanzer. That's when it's game over for him. Load up an APCR shell here. Pick up a clear. Apparently got a bit of a side shot on me, but I'll take it. And now we are chilling on this side. Wait, how much damage do I have? 1100! Oh, I blind fired the 4005, guys! I blind fired the 4005 right off the bat. No way. Oh my gosh, he doesn't even have a spall. What is that? Oh, I had blind fired the 4005, guys. That's actually insane. The 4005 I don't think was cooking, guys. Alright, HE. Oh, come on, I had good RG off the bat with the blind fire, and now my RG just not existed. I see how it be. Oof, that's unlucky, man. Sorry, Sheridan. There's not a whole lot I can do with the 183 holding there. Can I not even spot the 183? Don't tell me he fired and wasn't spotted. What the heck? That's weird. At least we blind fired the 4005. I feel like my mission's accomplished because I got that early blind fire into him. And then I fluffed 2 HE shots consecutively. So I should have just kept firing AP at him. Okay, buddy. This is probably your demise, sir. Nice thing about the 50 TP is its drive wheels are extended beyond the tank's hull, so you can actually bait a lot of people to shoot them and mess up their shots. And that was the case with that dude there. So if you wiggle them around sporadically enough, you actually can get some funny ricochets. Alrighty. Hello, 183. How are you, sir? Well, this will be okay. About 2,800 or so damage. I would have had well over 3k if I had not fluffed so many shots there, but what can I do about it, sirs? This man's just dead. Probably just dead before I can get to him. I'm on reload still. Maybe? Really? It hit right over... Okay, you know what? I didn't fix my gunner. That was my fault. That's on me. Could have had the 3k there, actually. Fatness, can you answer my question? Am I able to get into Bobby? I mean, you could potentially get in, but I'm probably just going to leave it as a clan for me and only me. That way, I just kind of, yeah, just leave it that way. This 4005 both was very unlucky that I blind fired him on the crossing, and then very lucky that I was a bot with my HE shots. Alright, let's see. What can we do here? I actually might spot up the mid this time. So for the most part, we've been having a pretty good experience with this tank. The start definitely was the worst part. I mean, I've had a couple of rat games since, but for the most, you know, for most of these games now, especially the tier 10 matches, actually, I've been pulling around 5k every once in a while here and there. And I just really, really like this tank. I genuinely think it's probably the best option in this event if you're actually looking for a good tank to play. If you already have it, then yeah, you have other options you can use. But I do very much enjoy this tank, man. That shot rate really not where I was hoping it would go. This dude's already kind of getting spotted up and semi-farmed here. See if we can spot anyone else up from back here. So far, no one's been spotted, so I am going to push up a little bit more aggressively here. I do find myself a 59 patent though. Hello, 59 patent. Hello, E75. Oh, okay, so there's a 53 TP sniping back there. Interesting. Alrighty, well, that tells me a whole lot about how this game's going to progress. We're going to definitely push up through the mid here. On this E75, hopefully... dude, don't... What is this pathing? Like, you can back up to my right, man. You don't have to back up in a straight line there, dude. That's such a waste of time. Alright, Tungsten, 499. Just popped out adrenaline. This dude's getting quite aggro here. I shot him a couple of times, and now he's just like, send it. First, send it. Alrighty. 507, very nice. 777 is kind of waiting for me as well. Hello, E75. How are you? How are you, Mr. E75? I would not recommend sitting there very much longer. You will die. You will surely die. Alrighty. Oof. He got griefed. Two 500 damage shots in a row from me in the waffle. Especially with that max roll. Good stuff. Alright. I ought to be careful if I want to push in on this dude. Wild Sendlac has been spotted. I wonder if that thing's easy to HE. Yes, it is. 625 HE into the Sendlac there. Feel bad doing that to one of my favorite tier 8s, but had to be done. The damage was calling. I could not ignore the call for damage there. 395, nice. 777's getting a little bit aggro over here, man. Sad part is I can't really push them. They have such a massive crossfire here. It would be a really bad idea for me to push this dude. So I'm just going to chill back for now. I can definitely start dealing with this tortoise here soon as well. Damn, Vex just drove into him at full speed. This should be a pretty good farm game, I think. I think this game definitely has a lot of potential here. Alrighty. Trying to make sure I can keep that 777 off of my ally here. Oh, I totally could have HE'd that dude there. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Just keep sitting there, buddy. Yeah, you show him how it's done there. Alright, you're not gonna yellow me? You're not gonna yellow me after you just got gamed on with a hat shot? You sure you don't want to yellow me, sir? Aw. Look at the pew pew tank go. Pew pew tank goes pew pew. Oh, it's such a cute little light tank. Okay. I think we're chilling over here. The Sendlac has like no hit points left. Tortoise is probably the biggest threat we're gonna have to deal with, so I'm gonna actually rotate back to clear the Sendlac and Tortoise out here. If I can sneak up on this Sunlac, that'd be huge, but I think I'm proxied now. Indeed, I am now proxied. Okay. But, hey. The tortoise is pushing up quite aggro. 507 there. He can try YOLOing me all he wants. I can just back up around these poles. Alrighty. Oh, actually, he is dead. He is very big dead now. Alright, AMX Defender. How are you? I hope you are fine, having a fine and dandy day. So I guess that's spaced armor. What a waste. You know what? I think I remember when I made a review on it. This whole back plate is like spaced. It's really weird. Weird tank to design. 5,000 damage dealt. Good stuff. And, oh, he just got grouped by the waffle. And that dude just totally missed him. We hit these. We hit these. I guarantee it. On the move. Full speed. Oh, he's dead. Oh, actually, I would have hit it. I didn't think he was going to cut in like that. I'll take it. 5,000 damage. Decent battle. Are you 50TP Proto all day long? 50TP Proto? If fans tell me 50TP or 50TP Prototyp. I think the Prototype. I think its gun's better. Unless I'm mistaken. I really like the Prototype. Even though, actually, you know what? Yeah, so we had like this really terrible start of the stream with like these 4 losses. And then, you know, we had a couple rat losses here, but for the most part, we've been winning all of our games. So I guess the team's got a little bit more chill. We were saying there will be tier 10 collector light tank Kampfpanzer 70 in the next 5 to 6 months. What do you think? Kampfpanzer 70? I've never heard of that rumor. Yeah, but how are you? Rock and roll? Still in HE40. Eh? Oh, you're not talking to me. I was like, what on earth are you saying? Oh, wow, it's reaction again. And his friend Bloody Wolf. Not running double 140s anymore. I wonder why. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of an L game probably. They have a 260, a Rat 71, an E75. And we only have a Sheridan and a Caro and an AFK 907. Our flank is probably going to get toasted here. Although, being spotted this early means there's possibility that someone spotted me on that initial crossing. I'm going to go spot the heavy side crossing. Because I would like early information if their heavy tanks do cross this way. Wow, nice nuke on the bat chat, but like, what the heck is their team doing? They must all be in the back of spawn. I don't see how else to be taking this long for them to get spotted there. Alright, hello, Mr. Badger. Wow. Oh yeah, Badger heat. I mean, if it's like 400 heat, it can go through the front of the turret. I shouldn't be too shocked by that. Oh no, our meds got baited. Our meds got super hardcore baited here. They did the big oopsie. Ooh, nice snapshot. Nice. At least we're gaming on... Oh gosh, dude. Look how their whole team is just sitting in spawn. And that's why our meds are going to get toasted here. That is such a rat play by the enemy team, dude. Their whole team just sitting in the back of spawn there. Which means we got to really quickly clear out this side. Once we clear the Badger out, the C75 is going to get toasted. So I just got to make sure I'm not sitting in the middle for too long. Because the middle is a bit of a risk right now, as you can see with the bat shot rotating in and everything. Bat shot type 260 rotating in. Yeah, I'm going to have to pull back from here. It's going to be too risky to send the open there. Alright, there's the 140. Bat shot is now behind me. Yeah, you hit those, right, buddy? You hit those for sure, for sure. Type's gonna yell at me. That's gonna be such an L. My team is not gonna do too well here, dude. Oh wow, I'm already 1 versus everyone. That's precisely what I wanted, guys. It's precisely what I wanted there. To be 1 versus everyone. Alright, managed to clear out the 140 though, at least. So that's a W for me. But the other L's are just beginning, boys. The other L's are just beginning. Nope, no more damage for you. Oh my goodness, what a big silly team this was. What a big silly team this was, dude. Man, when will meds learn not to overextend to the enemy spawn right off the bat? I don't get it, man. Like, you can take a flank, but take your time. Make sure it's safe to push in before you actually YOLO into them, because the enemy team just sat back there. Wow, they're 260 mega farmed my team. Oh my god. Yeah, see, our Karo 907 and our Sheridan, all three did bottom damage. 2 of them doing 1 shot each. That's why we lost. Nothing I can do about that. You gotta be super, super careful when you're flanking an entire enemy team. They should have realized any vestige of situational awareness. They would have noticed that no one on the enemy team was spotted going heavy side, and that the positioning of me and the other teammates was pretty aggressive. Oh wow, lol. RGN factory worker platoon on the enemy team. Let's go. So you got to be really, really aware of that type of stuff, man. You have to see where your teammates are. You have to see what they're spotting up, right? Like, I was spotting the crossing heavy side. The Batshot was the only tank spotted in mid. No one else got spotted crossing. That means there's a very good chance their whole team could be sitting back and spawn. And if you make those kind of connections, you can save yourself a lot of pain, like those meds did there, because they basically way overextended and they had nothing they can do to get out of it. Now, for instance, this game is kind of rat already, because as you can tell, my teammates are not holding mid very much. This is a great mid map, but you need your teammates to hold mid to do well in mid, so... sure, he just points and hits that. Okay. Nice 162. Yeah, not today, buddy. Not today, buddy. I'm making such an aggressive play here. I'd usually never recommend doing this, by the way. But it's out of the turret. Tungsten shot. I'll take it. Since my teammates are kind of pressuring here, figured I may as well try my best. Oh my goodness, where's the 4005? Oh, there's the 62. Nice, tungsten to him there. Super Conqueror is getting ready to start pressuring me a bit. Oh my gosh, man. My teammates are taking so long to push this side. That's the big problem here. It's not a small problem, it's a big problem, guys. Alrighty, can I go back and help my teammates at all? I am not helping them over here very much. Oh, it's still a WZ. The Conqueror still has crossfires. TVP's almost out. I think it's kind of just an L. I was hoping I'd help my team clear mid super quickly here. Our 268 died already? So the Yag's the last man standing, dude. Okay, I see how it is, guys. Oh, this team. Oh my goodness. Yep, yeah, sure. Yeah. Why do I even bother going for clears, man? Such a waste of my time. Yeah. I should have just... Dude, why did the only reason I didn't go mid there, which I probably should have, is because we had like 3 dudes YOLOing right side. I don't know why the Sheridan had to YOLO here, and why both our TDs had to YOLO here, because if they didn't, we literally would have been fine. We could have just held mid like 90% of the team should, but I was like, okay, my team's pushing right. I want to be able to pressure out their spawn quickly. So that might have been a bit of a misplay on my part, but at the same time, man, we were going to lose these 3 dudes in the enemy spawn anyways, especially if I wasn't there already assisting them and keeping the Conqueror down the whole time. It's just like, what a absolute donkey team there. Will you do a stream for the WoT Blitz? I will. It will not be fun. The Richter is way too team dependent. Even a super versatile heavy tank like this, you can see how painful it is dealing with these teams. Like, and also, at this point, I'm basically going to get tier 10 every single matchup. And, like, what can you do when you're the best heavy tank on your team and you're bottom tier every single game? Because your tier 10 heavy tanks basically may as well just not exist. That game also has kind of a scam on lineup too. I think, I'm not sure, but I think me and the Moisture were the only heavy tanks. The enemy team had a Super Conqueror. Like on Normandy, that's kind of a bruh. Not being able to go hold on and stuff. But let's focus on this game. M60, 215B. We have the better spawn. We should be able to hold mid very easily here as long as we take corner. Which we should have no problems taking corner here. Okay, that was like full-on movement dispersion. That was a bit ambitious of me to think that that shot was actually going to hit. Alright, we have ourselves a wild 215B here. Let's put a nice track shot into him, if possible. Sadly missed it. We did damage his fuel tank at least, so he used one repair kit. He might not have any more repair kits. That's usually the case with these tanks, so... Let's see. Alright, I believe. I don't believe. Oh, this game is already kind of over for them, ain't it? They have, like, no map control. And their mouse is doing the biggest silly play I've ever seen. What is this mouse play here, man? What on earth is this mouse doing here? Sir Mouse, that is not a good idea there, sir. Not a good position for your tank. Oh, wow. There is a Foshy Boot loading up behind us now. Oh, Badger, you are way overextended there, buddy. Well, our Badger just did the big oopsie there. Holy, what is coming in behind my team? Bro, there's no way my teammates are actually just all YOLOing frontline instead of holding our flank here. They are. They literally are. That is insane, dude. Dude, teammates. They're all sitting in Narnia, dude. They are all sitting in Narnia here. Still, this Fosh made a big mistake. I think he just realized he can't actually out DPM my tank here. Silly Fosh. Store away your tank there, why not? Dude, what is my team though? They're all just committing the massive L here. What? How? Where? That's literally a great part of his turret. Oh, of course, and he pens that on me. Okay. You have to be the biggest bunch of Pepega teammates I have ever seen, man. Why didn't you guys just turn back and clear our flank? BZ, T95, Badger, Object 704. Not only did they all YOLO here, they only killed the 704 that me and the Badger shot. They did 0 damage to the 183. And they did no damage to the mouse. What on earth, team? Like, why do you guys YOLO through a ditch? Why not just force the enemy team out and whittle them down there? Like, you don't have to YOLO out of position there. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, 3,000 games, 40% win rate. And the Badger was supposed to be a better player, but he, the TI5 both did 1 shot apiece. 704 did 1 shot. I don't even remember having an IS4. I don't know what I carried it. Oh gosh, these teams are just something else. We gotta have at least 1 win, man. What are these plays? Dude, it's crazy that that actually worked. Like, huh? Faz, what's your favorite TRX tank at the moment? M48 Patton. My favorite tank is always playing, though. Is always changing based on what I am playing. I'm off to work for a few days. Why do you keep getting bad teams? The heck? Oh, I don't know, man. Yeah, I have absolutely no clue. I guess you could just say I'm always getting the bad end of random matchmaking, right, guys? But sometimes it happens way too often to be chance, especially when you're a really good player who is always like doing way better than your teammates every single game. And to just get like 3 consecutively terrible teams in a row, it just doesn't make sense, but apparently that's random, right, guys? All right. Interesting. All right. Okay, BZ. I see how it is over there. Probably should repair so I don't get farmed. Good news is I actually have a little bit of farm over here, although I'm not going to get any on this dude. Enemy team are being very suspicious over on this side of the map. Are you kidding me? The TI2 is just sitting back there too? Oh my gosh, man. These players. These players are ridiculous. Yeah, take that, TI2. It's like everyone's gonna sit and spawn. I think we're gonna maybe win this one, but it's hard to tell. I can't even predict these teams anymore, so I'm not gonna say if it's a win or not.
Could you say rep K1TTN?
You say what? Hey, kitten. What do you mean? Sir, I don't know. This request is foreign to me. Oh, I thought I switched to AP before I fired that. Dude, what is this concept doing? I'm telling you, man, these teams are just, they make no sense anymore. They don't make sense no more. Like, just random players YOLOing everywhere. Never taking logical positioning. Anyways, I think we're going to be pretty hard-pressed to win this, to be honest, with how this is progressing. Oh, I missed that. I was thinking maybe he'd pull forward to try and shoot me there. I guess not. Okay. I need to get an opposite bridge then. Oh, by the way, Joseph, thank you for the donation. Thank you for the donation. I'm not sure what you're trying to get me to say there, so I'm not going to say it. I don't like to risk saying random stuff without. I guarantee that it's nothing bad. I'm in a fine position. I can just keep holding here. The Badger dying was a huge W for my allies, though. That's for sure. How does that miss, man? Like, come on. My whole reticle was, like, perfectly pre-aimed for him there, and it just dunks over his tank. So silly. There we go. That one hits. Alrighty. I love this tank's mobility. Its traverse speed in particular. It allows me to, like, work these crossfires pretty comfortably, and it's nice. Let's see. My teammate's not big braining over here? Dude. RNG. Just stop it. Literally full reticle on his drive wheel there, and it just has to hit his upper plate. Nice. I'm at 2.2k blocked. I guess our IS-7 decided he was not going to flank there. Wow, this is like the slowest game we've had. I don't mind this so much. But this is pretty darn slow here. Oh gosh, that's not good. That's not good. That's really, really not good. IS-7 back up. That is really, really bad. That's like extremely bad, IS-7. IS-7, this is as bad as it gets for us. IS-7, keep holding there. I'll hold here. Track. Come on, IS-7, hit it. W play, IS-7, W play. We made the Kampfpanzer one shot here. Why am I having to sweat so much in these games, dude? Alright, I should be fast enough to outrun the T-30 here. Alrighty. Now what do we do? Nice, as long as he can't run, I'm W. I am in a W position here as long as he can't run. Of course, he can try, but... Dude, why? Why do I have to sweat so much to win? Why is my team like... Oh my goodness. I kind of played that bad off the bat, but I think I did fine late game there, finally. Okay, I had to pick up 6 kills and 5.3k. What's my poor stats like in this tank? 3,800 damage nearly with a 66% win rate. Or no, 60 flat. Barely 60% win rate with almost 3,800 average, dude. 22 games in. Like, that's just so sad that you can be doing what's considered like top of the like very, very good tier 10 averages in a tier 9 heavy tank, and you're still barely winning 60%. Holy smokes. Anyways, let me take the real quick. What is the AMX 1357? It's tier 7? For a quick spin. I think it's tier 7. Oh, is it? Let me just take it for a game because I said I would at the end of the stream. It'll be fun. We gotta relax, right? We gotta YOLO around or something for a game. Yeah, I don't really care what ammo I carry on this, so. I mean, at least I won, but honestly, I thought I was playing worse than that. So, yeah, I'll take that. But like, come on, man. Since the stream started, been averaging just under 3,800 average in a tier 9 heavy tank, and yet hardly even able to maintain a 60% win rate. That's just what the state of the game is nowadays. It doesn't really matter how good you are anymore. The teams are just going to be so whack, so one-sided. And I guess that's going to be my primary concern with the equipment changes upcoming is it's kind of making heavies even less inefficient. Armor profiles and stuff, and I think it's going to really encourage people to keep playing the medium light tank meta. But the problem that I have with this is that these players do not know how to play medium and lights. They do not know the positions. They do not know how to relocate. They do not know how to read lineups. And that's why these games are so sweepy, because they just all YOLO one side together or sit back and take it or split off. So I'm hoping one day low-key heavy meta returns, because I'm kind of tired of watching these players that don't know how to play meds just like spamming them. Like, meds are very, very delicate. You have to know how to play them well in order to make them work. It's not like a heavy tank where you can just go wherever and most of the time you'll be okay. So, AMX 1357. You can also get this tank from the event. It has pew pew gun. That's all I know about it. I literally do not play tier 7. So there's not too much I can say about it. Ah!
I wasn't racist and I wasn't homicidal before Blitz.
I don't know how to say what Nutglide thinks of the dono, but I definitely don't know what to say about that. Unlucky. Alright, 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4 shot, 5 shot, 6 shot. This tank is so dumb. What is this gun? Anyways, I gotta get the heck out of here. Because the enemy team are sending it and I have no support. So, this is the 1357. Big funny tier 7 light tank. Low-key, I might get it. Just like next time it's in shop for gold. I never play tier 7 though. But it's kind of a funny tank. And it's definitely fun to play with his little pew pew gun. So let's just get out of here. I'm not going to shoot so I don't get... Okay, well I guess I get spotted anyways. But I should still be able to escape from here. There we go. It looks like even in tier 7 the enemy team are doing like 7 tank YOLOs. Like, my goodness, they actually sent their whole team med side. That's pretty rare in tier 7, I think. Let me think where I want to go here now. Let us get the Gatling gun loaded in, and maybe. Okay, 1 quick shot there, 2 quick shots there. These are no auto aim shots, by the way, if you're wondering why my reticle's moving like that. Okay, well that's just bad. I think we could just push in on the flank here. This tank's really kind of fun, isn't it? It's a bit of a meme. Its reload is super short for the magazine too. Like, I know it only does like 500 damage in the mag, but it's kind of fun. What the heck? Oh, that's a KV2. Glad I didn't overextend to their spawn. What to get? I have all tier 9 and 10 except Ritter.
I have all tier 9 and 10
well,
except Ritter.
may as well get the Ritter, right? The Ritter isn't half bad. It has its moments. It has a really high DPM and a nice 128. But just know that like in the current meta, it's probably gonna struggle a little bit, you know? What am I watching? So this is the AMX 1357. It is a little meme machine. That's all I can say about it. I don't think the KVT up here. They got blind fired. Nice blind fire kill there. Let's go try and find the bulldog and clear him out. So I can get more damage. I'll play like 1 more of this tank. It's kind of a funny vehicle to play, so I don't mind. AMX Defender is your preferred version of this. Totally get it. AMX the 1375 Defender. I made a really nice review video back on it when it was first released. It was the first tier 8 review I never made. I remember that one. It's kind of funny though, dude. It's kind of funny. It just goes pew 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 pew. I don't know what's your thing with kitten, Chelsea? Shaking my head. Let's try another game of this. Leopard 1 or STB 1? I would probably say right now STB 1's a little bit more viable than Leo 1. And the thing is Leo 1 is gonna lose its DPM when Rammer gets nerfed. If you like the DPM Leo, it's gonna drop a bit, sadly. And I do think the STB1 running calibrated now with its premium AP shells, like the buffs it's going to get to that is just going to be so crazy. The tank already has a cracked gun, cracked armor profile. So I think, yeah, probably STB first. Leo's still a fun tank to get though. Still worthwhile. I don't know. I don't know, rock and roll. I think both are pretty bad. I would not encourage either. Different roles on the battlefield, Philip. Yeah, but I mean, he's just saying which tank should he get. Like, I'm just trying to explain like the differences between them. Whereas STB is going to be a lot more versatile. That's why I'm recommending it. Anyone feel that the camo on the AMX tank is way worse than any other AMX tank? Yeah, this is a really bad camo. It's called not running any at all. That's why it looks pretty mid. I don't know. Does it have a legendary camo or something? Because I didn't equip camo. I was too lazy. I was just like, I'm not unlocking camo, man. Alrighty. You know what I wish the Bashation Avenir was? I wish it was like this with like a 280 alpha gun, kind of like the tier 10 Batchat with the 4-shot. And it just kind of went pew, 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 pew. You know, something like that. That would have been really, really fun. On the Avenir, instead of it just being a budget 3-shot version of the tier 10 Batchat, you know. Alrighty. So where's gonna be the best position for my tank here? Not here. Definitely not there. Although maybe this food would be silly enough to poke me again. Or not. Or not. Oh really, buddy? I see how it is. Oi, WZ, chill, dog. You don't have to be so aggressive on me. That's not nice. Okay. Not the most ideal scenario for me to be sitting there. I don't have the gun depression, and the whole team's just kind of clustered in one corner. So, I think I know precisely what I want to do now, boy. Oh! Wow, that is nice too. That is nice too. He could very easily grief me if I'm not careful here. Okay, just please don't HE me. Did he HE me or he just high rolled me? I guess he just got a massive high roll. I didn't think the IS-2 was just going to YOLO on the outside. Yeah, I mean, that's 1357. Get it if you want. I don't play tier 7. I despise low tiers, so probably not going to be my type of tank. I might get it one day just for kind of beam. I can imagine in Uprising double shot, that tank could be really funny. But yeah, okay. As per usual, let's just finish off with some class A 183 gameplay for one battle. And then I'll probably get ready to end off after that. But yeah, 50TP Prototyp. I mean, we had some very sus games in it today, but even with, you guys saw, especially at the beginning and towards the end with the really, really just nasty teams, I was still able to pull about 3,800 in it, which was actually the damage I averaged in the vehicle when I streamed it a few years ago. So, funnily enough, I'm still performing quite well in the tank, so I think it still plays very well. I do think it is the best option in terms of just all-round tanks you can get from this event if you're going to choose one. And a lot of you guys may end up really liking it. Sure, it has its weaknesses, but my goodness, it's really solid combination of mobility, turret armor, and firepower is just chef's kiss. I love that tank so much. But yeah, next we'll do the WoT Blitz. I think that's going to be an extremely painful experience, to be honest. I can only imagine what it'd be like playing the Richter right now. Oh gosh, with these types of teams, man. If I was struggling to get like over 60% in a tank as strong as the 50TP, I can only imagine what it would be like in the WoT Blitz, which is like completely team dependent. Oh, yo! I said in my Discord chat earlier today, I said I would be disappointed if at some point during the stream I did not see a spawn sniping E100. And look, guys, he is done delivered. All right, Atomic. Yep, that's right. Oh, yeah. Real good tunnel there, buddy. Oh, yeah. I hope it was worth 2 shots of damage there, dude. Smart stuff. Oh my goodness, what are these teams, man? I don't have shots on the M60 right now. I'm just gonna cover this alleyway here. I think the Badger is still around the corner. Yeah, I hope it was really worth it, dude. Good job, Atomic. Nice, dude. You're on 200 HP now. Good stuff. Nice and talented. What is this tunnel, man? What is this tunnel? Ay. Unfortunately, my flank is actually falling apart here, so that's kind of concerning. I'm just gonna be... Oh, I was gonna say, I'm gonna try and pre-aim for this dude, but I can't quite pre-aim for him just yet from this angle. There's the grill. There's the 183 as well. Sadly, my allies are just terrible at picking up any clears here. Oh, finally, nice. They killed the Badger. That's a W. Let's go. Nice. Okay.
K1TTN is the top clan on now for damage. Rep Kitten.
There we go. Top clan on Malford on NA for damage? Really? Is it a clan full of rerolls though? Because if they're all a bunch of sub 5k battle rerolls, I don't qualify that as a top clan for damage. No! Oh my gosh, I ran out of gun arc right as I was about to shoot. It reset my dispersion there. That's so sad. That is so unbelievably sad, man. I don't know where the E100's at. That's the problem. You could definitely one-tap me if I'm not careful here. Oh, he is for sure going to one-tap me here. Oh, I'm dead. Oh my gosh, dude. What is this team, man? Ay. Our E6, our T1LT yellowing heavy side. This grill over here. I think the grill and actually the Patton did a pretty good job. Looks like they cleared out the 140 and M60 together, so shout out to them. But STRVK kind of did big silly. E6 also did big silly. He got just nuked by 183. Feels bad, man. If I could have maximum HE that grill, maybe that game would have had potential there. I don't know how our grill let their grill cross all the way around for free, too. That was, unfortunate, buddy. You're probably not going to win this on 1000 HP. I mean, unless you kill their grill, who's full hit points and just spotted you. A100's on B2. Nice. Yeah, that's right. Poke it and see what happens. He gets a max rolled. He misses his shot. Yeah, please just sit back and accept your fate. I want to leave this off on a win. The girl doesn't have a spall, but oh my gosh. Wait. If he high rolls an HE here. Dude, it's not that hard to shoot, huh? You should have out-reloaded him there. Oh, okay. Alright. I did top damage. Wow. My, their Badger did 3 shots. That's crazy. And, our 200 LT did 1 shot. That's insane. Okay, what is... Stars up on blisters is number 1. I mean, who cares? LOL Tunnel Galore certified? Yes. Just use polite language, people in chat. I'm just moderating. Sorry, I was quiet there for a moment. I just realized the 183 can one-shot grill if 183 doesn't have HP boost. I did do it once. I did. I had a max roll with standard HE, hit a grill, and it, like, caught him on fire for the remainder of his hit points, like, instantly. Dude got one-tapped out of the game. He didn't have a spall on, so obviously. That was a really, really funny experience. Get that max roll clear there on a grill. In one of the battles. I think it was on Yamato Harbor. I remember. It was at the end of one of my streams a few months back. Alrighty. Wow, we have the good spawn. Are any of you guys gonna go spot the ditch like you're supposed to on this side? Because... Team, come on. This is the good spawn. We can retake A. No, you're all gonna go into the town? Oh, this is so bad, dude. The one time we have the good spawn for this map... Their 183's already YOLOing it. Yeah, the one time we have the good spawn for this map, my teammates decide not to even support us on this side. This team is already an L. If they don't even understand the basic comprehension of how OP this spawn is 90% of the time, if you just push through the ditch, they are not gonna know how to play this well. Like, what on earth am I watching? And what is this 183? You just sit there and get farmed there, buddy. Oh my gosh, man. The 183's actually just tried to recap B. That's insane. Although, it looks like the enemy team is making worse plays by trying to push through A here. Patton, you... Oh my gosh. Garbage. Garbage Patton. Garbage Patton. Just blocked my full HE Chandelure play to the Kron there. Thanks, dude. Also, you could do 300 damage. Yeah, I hope that 300 damage was worth it there, brother. Really do appreciate that. Hey, yo. Oh my gosh, dude. Alrighty, I give up on this game, man. You at least gonna help out over here, Patton, or are you just gonna keep sitting there staring into Narnia instead of pick up the one-shots behind too? What is this L game, dude? Oh my gosh. Literal just HE splashes in the 183 all game here. Patton, go kill the one-shot. I like how the 183 also has 2 loaders. Like, because it has 2 loaders, my reload now is 35 seconds because both of them died. Oh my gosh, I'm turning Supremacy off, dude. I swear, Supremacy causes everyone to just lose their minds when they go playing. Like, what is that garbage? That's some hot garbage. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, the girl killed himself. Oh, that's funny. I wasn't even paying attention. Thank you, thanks, as always. Nice game. Thank you. A 183 flex. Not a 183 flex. The Patton was like... Oh my gosh, man. If the Patton had spotted the crossing there, then yeah, that would have been a good game. But dude decided to just sit back on B cap all game there. So I didn't really get to farm anything. And the Patton blocking my shot on the Kron, dude. I was like fully aimed in on his lower plate with the Hess shell, and then you just... Oh, let me just park in front of my ally that's aiming in there so I can do 300 damage. Do you think Avery is going to get Spallline eventually, or the Ritter is better choice to get? I can't say, because I'm not the one in charge of balancing. I like how you turn Supremacy off, and you have to wait in queue for almost an entire minute. The state of the game right now, man. During the peak evening hours. Okay, let's see what we can do here.
Time to roll out.
I'm gonna go town. I don't trust my gun. I just want like one solid, enjoyable game of my 183. That's all. That's all I ask for. But no, the gun's gonna scam me on one of the games, and then Supremacy is causing people to play like complete Pepegas the next game, and then this game hopefully will be the one that makes up for everything. Think anyone even went this way? Oh yeah, they're just super slow. They have double 183, so I should be careful. And by careful, I mean I should totally frontline this first in front of my teammates so I can fully aim in on this E100's lower plate here. Shoot him, pull back. Pull back unspotted. Let our E100 take all the shots there. Lovely. Lovely indeed. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfecto. Oh, man. He actually has an insane reverse speed there. Nope. That ain't it, Chief. That ain't it. I was hoping I could sneak another one to his lower plate there, but unfortunately I messed it up. The problem is the enemy team definitely have a 183 pre-aiming this corner. Do I risk it? Or not. Or not. Interesting. Very, very interesting indeed. Nice. 1100 damage into this dude here. Good stuff. Good work, boys. Good work over here. I think they have another 183 somewhere in the back of the rails. Because I don't think a 183 has been spotted in the dunes yet. Unless he's like sitting really passively in the dunes. So I gotta watch out for that. He could be just like right around this corner or something. Or maybe not. I can't tell anymore with his teams, man. Oh, yep, he was there. Go figure. He indeed was. Okay, so I held my heavies clear out this side pretty well. I'm happy with that. Enemy 183 is trying to cross in front of me. Oh no. Wait, why didn't you commit? You should totally commit to it, dude. I promise you, no regrets if you cross there. Oof, 1033, man. That AP hits so hard. But where are my HES shells at? I want more HES shells. Oh, yes, that's right. Where'd you think up there, good sir? Excellent work. Excellent work. Another 1,000 damage, because why not? Okay. This might be the 183 game we were hoping for. Might be. No, this will be the 183 game I was hoping for. This one got the HES shells in. This one got decent damage farm in. I can now happily die in peace. Alright, about 5k. I'll take it. That was better. See, guys, sniping in 183 is L. Front line 183 is where it's at. Well, not front, but second line is where it's at. 4,925 damage there. I will appreciate that game and leave it there. Okay, so. Pew, pew, pew. We have now covered the Bachation Avenir. We have now covered the 50 TP. I think I performed a lot better in the... Okay, Bat Chat 3041. Did have a slightly higher win rate. The 50 TP 3000, almost 160%. So overall, I would still say though that 50 TP is the better damage dealer, better tank. And the last one that I'll have to cover is the Waffenträger Ritter. Oh, it does have a spalt. Good. Which I will do hopefully soon before you guys finish the event for sure. But yeah, thank you very much everyone for dropping by today's stream. Do appreciate you guys as always. Thank you to everyone who donated and everyone who has been active in the chat and who did smash that like button. Do appreciate it. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Take care and peace.